Hello everybody, Mannix here. Going to be doing a knife review on the interesting CRKT Directive. Very, very intriguing knife, I think, don't you? Some people are going to think it's ugly. I understand. I think it's awesome. I think it's really, really cool. It's one of those knives. I was looking through CRKT's. It was when I was kind of stumped on what knife to get. You know, it's been a while since I got a knife, a new one anyway. I was like, wonder what I should get. And I was looking through a bunch of different companies. Nothing really got my attention until I found this thing. At first I was like, I just kind of skipped over it, but then later I looked back and I was like, I want that. I want that knife. It's cool. Very long knife. Very interesting design right there. Let me just get through the specs first. It retails at $49.99, but you can get it for about 27 bucks. 28 bucks. It's about around $30. You get a lot for your money for that. 50 bucks, I wouldn't love it, but 30 bucks, that's extremely high value for what you're getting here. So 8CR 14 MOV blade, 3.614 inch blade length. The handle length is 4.829 inches. Its overall length being 8.375 inches. Liner lock, glass reinforced nylon handle, tip up carry, swappable to the left side. We have an interesting, cool looking lanyard hole right there, which is part of the backspacer. Actually, it is the backspacer, which I believe is actually metal, which is cool. Cool design right there. It almost looks like and feels like aluminum, but it's not. It's FRN. It's really cool. Pocket clip's also swappable to tip down. I forgot to mention that. So we got all 4 spots. We have some jimps up here. Kind of interesting looking design. They're not very close together. Do they work? No, not really. But it's okay. I've also cutouts on the spine right here, as well as down there. Pocket clip's very simple, covert design. It works very well. I love it. Yeah, quite a bit of knife poking out of your pocket there, though. Some people are not going to like that. I don't care. I think it's fine. The flip, it's extremely smooth. Really, really, really smooth. Flipper works every single time. Slight side to side, but if I tighten that down, even like micro crank this pivot screw any more, I need a slight wrist flick, or I have to press it really hard, but I like to keep it simple, so I'll take the play for that. No up and down. Rock solid lockup. So you get a lot of length here. Now this happens to be the Tonto version. That doesn't look like a Tonto at all. That's not a Tonto, that's a Wharncliffe. I mean, this spot, like, yeah, it mimics kind of a Tonto, sort of, but it's like a reverse Tonto? I guess, but that's a Wharncliffe blade, dude. They call it the Tonto, though. Some people might call this a reverse Tonto. I call it Wharncliffe because reverse Tonto, I don't know, that's not a reverse. This is, okay, screw that. So just see, look at the edge. That's what this is. It's a Wharncliffe. This is just design. That's all it is. So it has very little tip, but the upside being it's a little bit stronger. It's not going to snap on you as easily. It's just going to be more difficult to pierce. It's a Wharncliffe that's not completely flush. So it's kind of, it almost mimics like a little Santoku blade. Not much belly on there, but there is some. Like you can really ride up on it like this. You get choke in. It's very comfortable, very secure. I like all the cutouts here. Very elegant design. It's cool. And then right here it's rounded on both sides. Easy to get to the liner. Black oxide finish, they call that. Expect it to wear. Mine hasn't yet, but I feel it. I already know. I've had coatings just like this. I know eventually it won't last forever, but good enough for the money. You can also choke down here like so. You have quite a bit of reach, so if you're doing the whole tactical knife fighting thing or defending your life or whatever, that's a good option right there. If you want to be more secure, but still have a little bit of reach, you can go up here, and then you have level 3, mode 3 rather, when you're doing more precise work. Really cool. It's a long knife. I like that. How much does this weigh? Did it even say? Did you tell me how much it weighs, CRKT? 4.8 ounces, sorry. Not the lightest knife in the world. There are steel liners in there. I like the thickness to it. There's a lot to hold on to. It's comfortable. It's a very comfortable knife. Not the absolute, not A+ or anything. It's like a 9 out of 10. It's just a comfortable, fairly versatile handle design right there. And doing reverse, carries just like that. You can utilize these jimps here. Not that they really do anything at all, but the thought counts. 8CR 14 MOV blade, little on the cheaper side. It's a little bit better than 8CR 13 MOV, but CRKT does a really good job on their heat treatments and blade steels and such, so it gets razor sharp, holds an edge for not a great amount of time, but it's very easy to resharpen once it does lose its edge, so that's great. Really good EDC blade. I don't really have any complaints about it. Some might think it's a little chunky. I don't think so. It's on the thicker side, but A little heavy? I don't really think so. Weird looking? A lot of people are going to complain about that, but I think it looks awesome. I like the weirder stuff, though, so that's just me. I have kind of a design on this side of the pivot screw. That one, it's a Torx bit. They also offer this in the clip point. That's going to interest more people, I think. I just gravitate towards Tontos, even though this isn't a Tonto. I still like this blade better, though. It's cooler, I think. What sets this apart from the other EDC knives at the $26, $27 range, $30 range? The reach, I think. You have a lot of reach with this knife. The blade still being not 4 inches or anything. It's still a 3.614-inch blade. Makes a good EDC blade. Tactical blade, yeah, sure. If you're into the whole tactical defense knife thing, this will do justice. It's not like really jimpy or really grippy or anything that upsets a lot of people when it comes to the tactical thing, but you have a very secure grip right here. It's not going to fall out of your hand too easily. You have a big old guard there. There's a lot to hold on to. And it's blactical too, that's cool. Yeah, it's just a cool, interesting EDC/tactical budget folder. It's great. Got nothing wrong to say about it. That is it. See ya.